What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Daddy, and I'm bringing you some crypto news from a crypto maniac's point of view. Today is August 7th, 2024. Right now, Bitcoin is trading about $54,000. Ethereum is trading about 20-something on it. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about staking. Yes, staking. Staking is something that a lot of people don't know. And probably a lot of my viewers out here have no idea what staking is. You can stake on chain, which means you're staking with the actual blockchain, a validator. And staking is basically holding that coin, that project. And as you're holding that project, whether it's Solana, you stake your Solana. Right now, I've been earning Solana as I stake it and hold it because I don't have plans on selling it soon. And with Solana, they have something called every epoch. Every epoch is 7 days. So you can stake it up to 7 days. And if you want to unstake it, it depends on how much Solana you actually staking, is how much Solana you earn. So with me, I'm staking about 15 Solana and I'm getting about maybe like half a Solana, maybe less than half a Solana. No, way less than half a Solana. I'm getting about 30, maybe like $35, depending on the price of Solana, every 7 days. So I'm getting $35 of Solana, so like a fraction of a Solana. But I'm earning Solana without having to buy no more Solana. The Solana I got, I already put it up. I don't worry about it. And then, you know, you hold the other Solana that you want to sell here and there. You can do it on Cardano. I'm going to make a video showing you the coins that you can stake on chain, which means you don't have to go through a third party. You stake with a validator. The validator is holding millions of dollars worth of that coin. And because staking is a good way to earn crypto while it goes down or it goes up. So you'll be earning free crypto just by holding the coin. So also too, if you have a ledger, meaning you have a wallet that's not connected to Coinbase, whatever, you can stake within your wallet and still hold your coins securely without actually losing your coins. So I'm gonna show you guys how to stake. Right now, I would be not too worried about the prices. I would just try to accumulate if I was you guys. Like right now, these prices are pretty cheap. You got Bitcoin sitting in the 50s. Bitcoin's been sitting in the 50s for about 3 or 4 days now. If it stays sideways in the $50,000 range, that's a good thing. My wife came up with a good concept, like a normal person that's not into crypto concept. I'm sitting in this car and it's hot as hell. I'm gonna get out of this car soon, but it's a normal person concept. Normally it's a higher lows and higher highs. So she called it the rubber band effect. So when you pull a rubber band down and it goes down and you keep pulling it, whatever you hold in that rubber band can shoot up high. But right now Bitcoin is on that rubber band effect. So 73, which is we're $18,000 away from 73, it ain't hit that. So right now it's trading at 55s and at 50s, but it's bouncing. So you got higher lows. It ain't touched 30, it ain't stayed in the 40s, so you got higher lows. So now higher lows is 54, 55, 56, 57. It's in the 50s, in the high 50s, high to mid 50s. It's in that rubber band effect right now. And then when it rubber bands, it can bounce up. When it rubber bands and it pops, it's gonna pop. So that's what they mean when it pops. So right now we are in accumulation phase. I would accumulate as much Bitcoin, as much crypto. If you don't want to get no Bitcoin, then accumulate as much cryptos. The projects you should be looking at, Arkham, Chainlink is $10, Render, Solana, $145. If you get you some Ethereum, try to at least get you one Ethereum while it's down right now. So you want to keep accumulating those projects because we got about 3 months until the elections. The feds had an emergency meeting to talk about what happened on Sunday because the markets talk. They're more than likely going to cut rates. There's a lot of job losses. So if you're watching this video, if you're one of the few people or one of the 10s or 13 people that watch this video, you're one of the few people that's actually out here buying assets when we go through a depression and a recession, because rich people aren't going to be depressed during a depression. Rich people aren't recessing during a recession. Poor people's doing all that. You want to be able to be that rich guy or that rich gal in your family that changes your family's life because you bought assets and not bullshit. You bought assets and not liabilities, because you picked up a second job, because you stayed late, because you went on overtime, because you canceled your vacation and said, you know what, instead of going to Cancun, we're going to take that $1,000 and buy some fucking Bitcoin. So when that $1,000 turns into $5,000, you can go on that Cancun trip and buy whatever you want and do what you need to do, because I promise you, this will happen. We will be going in we've been in a recession. They just now calling it, and we are going into a depression. A lot of people are losing their jobs. Be blessed if you have a job, but if you have a job, stack as much money, cash, because there will be some downturns and there will be some cheap things. Because what tends to follow after stocks and cryptos is housing. Trust me, stocks and cryptos went up higher than the houses did before the real estate did. Stocks and cryptos at all-time highs, and real estate followed. It crashed, it's staying sideways, everybody's being afraid. If people are pulling their money out of the stock market, you don't think people are going to start being like, hey, I got to sell this house, when they realize there's nobody to buy these houses? What do you think is going to happen if everybody's losing their jobs? People at McDonald's losing their jobs, coders are losing their jobs. It's getting scary out here, and it's getting that scary hour. But we know what we don't do, though? We don't get scared. We prepare. Arkham, Ondo, Render, ETH, some Bitcoin, Chainlink, Solana. Buy those coins. Buy as much coins as you can in the time frame, and keep buying. And in January, February of next year, I promise you, start selling, start edging out, and you'll see that. Crypto Daddy out. Peace.